Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Rifle TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Belfast here. We've been here a couple of hours. I'm joined by heavyweight Cornelius, SHEEHAN.
Cornelius, that's it.
Yeah, why don't you just rock with the Cornelius?
Because I wouldn't respond to it usually, you know what I mean?
Who calls you Cornelius?
Me mum and me dad.
Is that it? Is that when you've done something wrong, you get called Cornelius?
That's exactly it, to tell you the truth. You hear the mother screaming Cornelius, you know you're in for it. That's the truth.
You're in action this week in Belfast on Saturday. It'll be a full fight.
It'll be 4th fight now, yeah.
Yeah. So everything gone to plan so far. You've had 3 fights, 3 wins. You can't really argue.
Everything's going to plan, you know. Everything's running smoothly. Been kept busy, so I can't complain, you know. Just keep knocking them over now and getting the job done and move on to bigger and better things.
How's life? Obviously, you're involved with Peter Fury and the whole Fury team, which must be something in itself, shall we say. How is life with the Furies and more specifically Peter Fury?
No, it's good, it's really good. Enjoying it, everything. I'm looked after, treated like royalty over there, you know. I really can't go wrong with them. Everything's great, training's good, life's good, so I can't complain. Everything's good, happy out over there. Couldn't ask to be in a better place, you know what I mean, really.
Obviously, we know you had a lot of amateur fights. You've got over 200 wins as an amateur. And you found that sort of transition into the pro game quite smooth, did you?
Not so much, to tell you the truth, because when I was over in America, you know, I was with Virgil, and it was a different kind of style than coming down to Peter as well, like kind of a different style, so I didn't get too much time with Virgil, or not with Peter too long, but I'm starting to really gel into Peter's style of boxing. It suits me, it's natural enough to the way I fight anyway, so it's all starting to come together now, you know.
I should imagine the sparring sessions in that gym are quite appealing to watch if you're lucky enough to obviously be able to watch them. But I'm assuming you have sparred Tyson and obviously Huey as well. Yeah,
sparred Tyson and Huey loads of times, countless rounds with the 2 of them now, and it's good, you know. It's really good sparring. Some days are better than others, you know what I mean. 2 of them are 2 of the best heavyweights in the world, but I get in, hold me on, let the shots off, and 2 of us, 3 of us, sorry, just go in and try to break each other up, really, and that's it, get the best out of the sparring, you know. But Tyson's the man, really. To be fair, it's a nightmare sparring him, I won't lie, it really is. Drive me mad. I often come out of the ring kicking ropes and shouting and screaming after him, but it is what it is. I'll get at him someday.
We know, we can see rather when Tyson's in camp and training for fights, he's as serious and dedicated as anyone. And what's it like in that environment, obviously away from cameras, away from people? It's just the team in the gym. I mean, how is that environment, especially around Tyson Fury?
Yeah, it's good. I think he comes across different, you know, very different in the media. He's really a top bloke, nice bloke, but he's really, really professional, you know, very professional. Surprised me how professional he was before I actually went over and first trained with him. I was thinking the stereotype kind of Tyson, you know, as a big fat lazy fucker who won't train, won't do nothing, but he trains like a dog. He's gifted, he really is. Brilliant boxer as well, and everything down from his diet to the boxing, he pays attention to all the small details, so that's probably the main reason why he is where he is today, you know, why he's the best heavyweight boxer in the world.
I mean, like him or not like him, which is rather irrelevant, Tyson Fury's made a huge dent in this world heavyweight mix, isn't he? From what he done against Klitschko to even freeing up the belts now for everyone to be sort of scrambling over to try and become world champion. But we assume that, at some point next year, when he gets himself right, he will be back and boxing will be a better place when he's in the division.
Of course, yeah, I think so. I think you can already see people are starting to miss him already, you know, just the smart comments and all stuff like that. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, he definitely 100%. He freed up the whole division, you know, and now everyone's scrambling. Like you said, it's like a lotto. Everybody's starting to see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They're all scrambling each way, how to get the easiest title. But I do believe that when he comes back, I honestly do believe he'll be winning them quick enough again, because I can't see anyone to beat him. At the minute anyway, I honestly can't see anyone to beat him. And I'm not just saying that because I'm part of the team, but I really can't see anyone to beat him at the minute. He's too big, too good of a boxer, too smart. I can't see him being beat. Not for the only person to beat him is going to be himself, I think.
For your own career, obviously, moving forward, you're kind of in the best environment. Obviously, Tyson's taking a little bit of time out at the moment, but there's still people like Hughie Fury in the gym. Obviously, we was introduced to Tom Aspinall the other day, who's going to hopefully make his pro debut at some point next year. All different levels of in regards to sparring, and it's a good environment for you to be in and learn your trading.
Of course, yeah, that's the main thing. We have Tyson's younger brother as well, Tommy, an amateur, 17. He's very good as well.
He's never 17.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I said the same thing. He's about 35, I thought, when I first seen him at least. I wanted to see a port sire, but yeah, he's gifted as well. I think he's only 7 fights or something. Like I said, we've Tom Aspinall, comes from an MMA background. We've Hughie, we've myself, so there's plenty of different styles, you know, and we're not getting used to the one style over and over, all different styles in the gym sparring. So we're kept on our toes, you know, it's good, really good.
Hopefully, obviously, by the end of Saturday, you know, you'll be 4-0. Do you anticipate fighting again before the year's out, or is that it for you for this year?
No, we were looking to fight sometime the start of December, but it's not 100%, but hopefully anyway we get it. I take it anyway, I take whatever I get now. More money for Christmas, you know what I mean? So take what I get, so hopefully we get one after this, yeah, be nice.
Obviously, it's very early for you to start shouting and calling people out after 3 fights, but is there a fight or a heavyweight out there that you think, you know what, next year I'd like a go at him just to see where I am in my career?
I don't know now really so much, because I was offered we were trying to make a fight happen with Dave Allen as well, and that would have been a good fight to happen. Would have been a good test for myself to see where I am, you know, because he's a good lad, and I believe it would have beat him. So I'd like to kick on, just get a bit above his level, start fighting next year good quality top 5 anyway in UK, British kind of opponents, see where I am and take it from there. There's no point in hanging around. At myself and Peter have it clear that we're going to try fast track it as quick as we can and as best as we can, so looking for tough fights. You'll only see the best of me when I'm in a hard fight. Other than that, I might get a bit lazy, you know, if I feel too comfortable, being honest. But I need to be in hard fights. I need to be pushed, and that's what we're going to do. So whoever's going to bring that out of me, bring them on, you know.
I mean, it was interesting to see you. Obviously, you being linked with a fight with Dave Allen. It seemed a little bit strange, to be honest, where you are in your career, and obviously where Dave is in his career. He's looking for kind of,
he's well ahead, in terms,
Well, Dave's looking for big paydays and big fights against, we've seen who he's been in the ring with so far. It did seem a little bit strange. Obviously, the fight isn't happening now, but at some point, maybe next year, it still could.
Maybe, I of course I can understand 100% where Dave Allen and that why the fight made no sense to them, regardless of money, really, because if he was to get beat, where does he go from there, getting beat really from a 3-0 novice, really, you know? So, but he's throwing names out like David Price. I see he's looking to fight, and he's boxing Dylan White and that, you know. So yeah, he's well up there, and it would have been a good fight to have. So hopefully next year we might get it on and see what happens then, you know.
What's your thoughts on Anthony Joshua making his next defence against Eric Molina?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a piss take, being honest. I think it's just an opponent that's going to suit Joshua down to the ground. The same thing, stand in front of him, take shots and try throw back, but you can't do that against Joshua. Anyone in the world that does that against Joshua is going to get knocked out, and that's how this is going to be. Molina's going to get knocked out, wouldn't he, in about 3 rounds, I think.
Who would you have rather have seen Joshua in with?
I'd like to see him fight Price, being honest.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I would like to see him fight Price, because at least Price would have had a go, and we know Price can bang, so it would have been a good fight. And obviously there's these rumours of Price sparking Joshua out in there and sparring, so it would have been tasty, you know, but wanting to happen, obviously, so it's a pity.
Alright, well listen, Cornelius, It was always Corley Cornelius now. Thank you very much for talking to IFL TV again. You got your press conference today.
Lovely.
You really should have got a haircut though.
I know, I didn't know. They stitched me up, they didn't tell me, so I'll have to snip out quick and get it done.
Do you know who you look like? Who you favour?
Come on. It's better be good now.
A footballer. Lucas Podolski.
Some Paul.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. You know what I mean? He might be on the border, so it's okay to say it.
Yeah, you do favour him a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know, just, I don't know, get him up in a minute and have a look at him and just, you favour him.
I'll tell you now when I look it up, if I favour him or not. See how
Give me a
what I
body
think-
shot
what I
if you
think
don't think
about
you
that,
don't. Alright, listen Con, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV and we'll catch up with you soon.
Cheers.
All right.
No bother, thank you.
Cheers mate.